We are live here at Campbelltown Stadium. A game that we didn't know would go ahead after a bit of a coronavirus concern throughout the week and a bit of technical issues on top of that. However, we have gotten through and we are here tonight. Bit of a storyline, couple mainly players testing positive, have them all recovered here. And after the game was originally started, it had to be postponed, but we are here tonight. Postponed for me, not you guys, so luckily we are here with the footage tonight. The Tigers, so far 4 from 4. They know they would love to go 5 from 5, but the team that is the talk of town at the moment is the Manly Sea Eagles. The Manly Sea Eagles, they haven't been in the best of form. They started the season really well, only losing 1 from their first 3. However, last week they lost at the hands of the Canberra Raiders 24-2, which was in fact their first loss of the season. Very interested to see how both teams go. Shaun Johnson's going to kick off, get us underway here tonight. And let's go. And it goes down to Adam Blake take the first sit up tonight. Now, both teams will have a pretty interesting lineup. Well, Tigers remain pretty much unchanged, while the Eagles have several changes up that they shock loss last week. Downward to the Lesniak has moved to fullback, with Jason Saab and Valentine Holmes positioned on the wing now. Tane Milne and Billy Smith are in the centres. Jay Clifford and Daly Cherry Evans are in the halves, with Adam Blake and Jesse Bromwich the front row partners. Harry Grant is at hooker with Ewan Aiken and Jake Trbojevic. Yes, Jake Trbojevic has moved to this second row position. Tom Trbojevic is the big change, though, moving to lock. Interesting to see how he goes, with the bench being Mitchell Pearce, Martin Tapau, Kenny Bromwich, and Dylan Walker. Very interesting slides. A very good first set by them. That Seagulls are pinned in a corner. Very good start, but that's all they want. Alex Plow straight up the middle. Good run. Can't get past Martinez and Lesniak. And he's tackled there. Goes back to Dave Laurie, who's trying to get through, and he gets tackled there. Well, the Tigers lineup is pretty much unchanged, but we'll quickly go over it here. Dave Laurie is at fullback with David Nofaluma and Cameron Marlowe in the wings. James Robertson, Oliver Gilbert in the centres. Adam Dewey and Shaun Johnson in the halves, with Josh Curran, Stefano Utoikamanu at prop, Jackson Hastings at hooker. Luke Garner, Luciano Leilua are in the second row positions, and Alex Plow is at lock. The bench is consisted of James Tarmow, Zane Musgrove, Joel Gowie, and Tyron Peachy. 2 very strong outfits. Obviously, the Tigers, they came into the season as wooden spoon favourites. Currently, they're sitting first after 4 rounds. They've been very impressed. They have a relatively harder draw coming up, though, versus the Panthers, Sharks, and Seagulls in the upcoming weeks. Upcoming next 4 weeks, I believe, along with, I think, the Rabbitohs too. Very interested to see how they goes. Val Holmbeck's good run there and gets pulled up on the 50. It's going to be third tackle now. Goes over. Jesse Bromwich is straight through a gap, up the middle, gets it offload. In fact, Tom Trbojevic, well, no, he's quick. He gets pulled down there. I'm interested to see what his role is going to be, especially in attack. Goes Cherry Evans. Long ball out to Billy Smith. He gets pulled down there by Adam Dewey. 5th tackle now. Tom Trbojevic puts it high. Very high, in fact. It's going to be taken in by Harry Grant. Taken in by Dan Loriso, who's tackled by Harry Grant. And the Tigers are 5. As Stefano Utoikamanu has been very good to start the season, but Tom Trbojevic shows him that he is a forward now. Absolutely rattles him there. Great tackle. Ashwell plays there. Adam Dewey gives a short ball there to Luke Gardner. Luke Gardner pushes forward. 4th tackle now. Get up slowly there. Goes down to Adam Dewey. Inside ball there to Utoikamanu. And he pushes forward up towards the past the 30. 5th tackle now. Goes down to Adam Dewey. Adam Dewey punts it forward. It's going to be caught on the fullback with Martinez Lesniak, and he takes it up. And he finds straight into space. Looked a bit dangerous there. Dan Laura's the fact the one that has to tackle him. And he goes Jake Clifford. Short ball there, but it's going to be dropped there. And the Tigers are going to get a beautiful opportunity here to potentially strike first. Forget who it was, but it was a good short ball, but it just came off the shoulder there. Picked up there by Adam Dewey. And now the Tigers on attack. Not a great tackle there, though, by Shaun Johnson. Bit of a waste. Bit of a waste of a play there as Luke Garner pushes forward towards the 30. 3rd tackle now. Seagulls have to do well here. Alex Plow up the middle. He pushes forward. Something the Seagulls have been criticised as their defence. It is going to be a good test here. Goes to Utoikamanu. Runs over off 1. Tom Trbojevic looked like he was offside. He managed to get back onside just before he makes the tackle. Beautiful try saver there by Tom Trbojevic, and he's had a good start to the game. Goes down to Adam Dewey. He puts it high. Very high, in fact. It's going to be hit back to David Laurie, and is he over? No! A try saver there. Who was that made the tackle? Whoever it was a try saver. And that's going to be first tackle now. Goes Jesse Bromwich. I thought that was over Dane Laurie. He managed to get through, but he's pulled up just short. Let's go of the ball. And he can't go do anything there. As Tane Milne pushes forward, making his CRL debut tonight. Very interested to see how he goes. They're going to short side Tom Trbojevic. Long cut out pass to Jason Saab is down the wing. Gets pulled up there though. Fourth tackle now. It's been very good so far tonight, Tom Trbojevic at lock. Definitely showing that he can be a ball-playing lock, like we've seen with the Victor Adleys. I think that's definitely going to be his role here tonight. As it goes down to Jake Clifford, and he just punts across field. Down to the gut of David Nofaluma, who's taken there by Billy Smith. So we first tackle now. Short ball there to Josh Kerr. Second tackle now. Adam Dewey. Inside ball there to Luciano Leilua. Goes Sean Johnson now. Fourth tackle now. Goes back. Alex Twile punts it forward. They were taken down by Watanis Lesniak. And gets past one. Watanis Lesniak's away. Gets past another. Gets past another. And he's away. Watanis Lesniak's over to 20. Here's Dane Laurie and Sean Johnson taking. Sean Johnson can't get to him. And Watanis Lesniak goes over and shows that the fullback position is his. And I'm sorry, I've just realised there's been a bit of a glitch here. There's nothing we can do about it now, but I have to go. There we go. Okay, so the bottom of the screen was cut off there for you guys. That is my bad, but it should be fixed up now. It was only a little bit of it. It wasn't too much. And the bottom of the screen is not much footage anyway. But Val Holmes is going to kick the goal there. Make it 6 points to 0. And I think I've just realised the camera angle's all fucked up. So I will be back in a second. There we go. It should be all fixed up now. Few issues there. Getting used to filming on my PS5 instead of my PC. It's going to take some time to get used to, but it is what it is. You know, no custom jerseys there. You know, we have a few different things going around health. We do have multiple commentators, which will take place this round. I'm telling you right now, but it goes down to Cherry Evans. Long pass over for Neil Blake. And he palms off one, in fact. Eventually caught there, though. And he goes long pass over to Harry Grant. Gives it to Ewan Aiken. And he's tackled there. Second tackle now. It goes Jake Clifford. Short ball there to Jesse Bromwich. Third tackle now. They're going to go short side here. Ewan Aiken. Long pass over to Jason Saab. Gets it offload. Back at the inside. Back to Ewan Aiken. Fourth tackle now. And the sequence of firing here so far. Short ball there. It's going to knocked on by Tom Trbojevic, that was. Kenwala takes it, and it's going to be play on there. First tackle now. Oh, sorry, zero tackle. Luciano Leilua pushes up. First tackle. The Tigers would love to strike back here. Sean Johnson over to Adam Dewey. Second tackle. Alex Twile over to Dane Laurie. Dane Laurie can't get past Fanua Blake. And they're going to give away a penalty. We know the Seagulls coach talked about giving away poor penalties. That's a poor one right there. And it's going to put the Tigers right in the perfect position to strike back. And they would love to do that. Sean Johnson kicks it and cut touch. And they get this tapping from there. Hastings gives it over to Alex Twile. Alex Twile pushes up. First tackle now. Goes to Utoi Kamanu. Second tackle now. Goes Sean Johnson. Short ball there. Alex Twile now. Pushes forward. He's only 5 meters out. Third tackle. Long pass over. It's going to be a short ball there to Leilua. Can't find any space. Fourth tackle now. Goes short ball there to Luke Gardner. Luke Gardner. He pushes over. And he's got a try. Very good try there. I believe that's his second of the season. And the Tigers do strike back. So it wasn't the best defense there. Just pushed up. Whatever Zalesniak was the man trying to deal with him. He should have got some support there. Where was the other forwards up there? And just like that, the Tigers strike back. Sean Johnson's now going to go for goal. Make it 6-all here. Val Holmes now is going to kick back off here. He will not be impressed. Dan Laurie takes the deck over to James Tarmow. And he pushes forward. First tackle now. Dewey, inside ball there to Leilua. Second tackle. Goes Johnson. Short ball there to Zane Musgrove. Third tackle. Short ball there. Oliver Gildup looking for some space. He's been very good so far. One of the premier centres so far this season in the CRL. Oliver Gildup. We're going to short side here. Ken Marlowe finds some space. Gets pulled down there by Jay Clifford. A great tackle, in fact. And they're going to go down there as Alex Twile punts it forward. It's going to be taken in by Val Holmes. Goes Cherry Evans. Short ball there to Mitchell Pearce. He can't push off anyone. It's going to be second tackle now. It's going to go from Travojevic. Short ball off Ewan Aiken. Ewan Aiken's away. Gets the ball back on the inside to Mitchell Pearce. He's away. Think his defender's chasing him. He's just come off the bench. Mitchell Pearce getting his hands on the ball there and is eventually pulled down. Zero tackle now. Tom Travojevic takes the hit up. Can't find any space. First tackle. Goes Jay Clifford. Over there towards Zalesniak. The Seagulls really are attacking well here. Goes long pass over to Tom Travojevic. Third tackle now. They have to do a brilliant effort here to stop them from scoring. Goes Cherry Evans. He pushes forward and he's pulled down there though. Fourth tackle. They have numbers on both sides. They might be on short side here. No, they go Tom Travojevic. He pushes forward and he can't find anything. Fifth tackle now. Goes Jay Clifford. He puts it very high. Very high, in fact. It's going to be brilliantly taken there by Oliver Gildup. And he's taken there, getting close to the sideline, but he stays in. First tackle now. Sean Johnson pushes forward. Second tackle, there they go. Leilua. Gives it to Musgrove. Third tackle. Brilliant effort there by the Tigers. You know how good their defense is. And that was another example of how good their defense can be. 28 minutes gone. It's currently 6-all. Goes back to Sean Johnson. Not the best kick there. Taken by Jay Clifford. The Seagulls are going back on the attack. And the Tigers are going to have to do another good effort here to stop them from scoring. Goes over to Zalesniak. Gives it to Cherry Evans. Can't find any space. Second tackle. Tom Travojevic. Short ball there to Martin Tapau. He pushes up. Plays it there. Third tackle. Long pass over. Ewan Aiken pushes forward. Fourth tackle. Out of half, Harry Gregg gives it over to Jay Clifford. Short ball there. Martin Tapau. Big run. Fifth tackle now. Goes there. Tom Travojevic. I don't know if he was really expecting it. He pushes forward. Great job, boy. He's getting over. No, it's a hand over. I thought he might have been over there. But the Tigers survive. As Luke Gardner breaks up the middle. He's been very good so far tonight. He pushes past the 30. First tackle now. It goes there. Inside ball to Adam Dewey. Second tackle now. Goes Alex 12. Short ball there to Zayn Musgrove. Pushes up the middle. Good run there. Who with third tackle now? Adam Dewey. Gives it to Luke Garner, but he's put on his back there. It's going to be fourth tackle now. James Talmer pushes forward. Wasn't really expecting it seemed. And it's going to be fifth tackle now. A big punt, a big kick, very high kick in fact. If they're going to let it bounce here, it's picked up, and Oliver Gildart goes over. The Seagulls just looking at it. No one wanted it, except for Oliver Gildart, and the Tigers are over. What a try. Kicked long field, Jason Saab. Is that Tane Milne? Tane Milne just looking at it. Jason Saab fails to pick it up, sort of just hits it with his feet there. Oliver Gildart comes out of nowhere, picks it up and goes over. The Tigers have scored. What a try. What a time to score, and the Tigers hit the lead for the first time tonight. The Sea Eagles. The Sea Eagles coach will be spewing after that one. Pick up the ball. Someone get on the ball. No. Oliver Gildart, yes, he goes over. Now Holmes can kick back off. They will not be happy with that one. Jason Saab and Tane Milne, what were you doing? Just staring at it. Val Holmes kicks back off here. Seagulls, as I mentioned earlier, they cannot afford. They lose this game. There'll be 2 wins from 5 games. That loss from last week from Raiders really hurt them. As James Talon plays the ball there. It goes... Adam Dewey passes it to Luciano Leilua. Goes Adam Dewey. Over there. Goes back on the inside there to Luciano Leilua. 0 tackle now. Luke Garner takes another hit up. He's been very solid tonight. He plays it there. First tackle. Adam Dewey gives it over there to James Tarmow. Second tackle. Also the tackle restart somewhere in there. Goes inside there to Alex 12 up the middle. But how good he's been. So with third tackle, the Seagulls cannot let the Tigers score here. Adam Dewey gives it there to Dane Laurie. Currently with 5 points at the Daily M's as we go behind closed doors. Been very good so far this season. Long pass over to James Tarmo. And he's tackled there. Fifth tackle. 70 metres gained in the set. Hit the score. And it's going to go there. It's going to short ball. No one takes it. Adam Dewey just takes it himself. And the Seagulls survive. Seagulls be very lucky there. If they put a good kick there, it could have been very dangerous for them. Should be considered lucky, but only down by 6 at the moment. Especially after that awful try they scored. That's probably one of the worst tries conceded all season. The fact that they just didn't pick up the ball, it's just, yeah. Goes short ball there. It's going to be picked up, and they will get another opportunity here for Tigers. Hit the head of Ewan Aitken. Dived off by James Tarbo. And now they go on the attack. Goes over to Adam Dewey. Pushes past the 30. 25 metres out now. They have a minute left to score. We're going to go. Jackson Hastings. Gives it to Sean Johnson. Probably should have given one more pass there, Johnson, but he didn't. 30 seconds remaining. Goes Alex 12. Short ball there to Tarmo. Fourth tackle now. What are they going to do? They go over to Luke Gardner. He plays it there. That's going to take us to half-time. The Tigers leading the Seagulls 12 points to 6. We are back here in the second half. Now Holmes getting ready to get us back underway here. Very intrigued to see where this game goes from here. The Seagulls, they would have been a big chat in there. I think some of the leaders were getting around saying, what was that try at the end? We need to be better. Because that, I still can't get over that. That was one of the worst tries conceded by any team, period. It was like they should have picked up the ball, but no one did. And Oliver Gilder was the first one to get there, which is a disgrace. Just Jason Saab, who was the other one? Tane Milne. Jump on it. Do anything with it. Don't just stand there, though. But it's going to be play on now. They have to live with it. Third tackle now. Hits the shoulder of a player there. I thought that might have been a knock on. Say play on, though. Tyron Peachy plays it there. Fourth tackle now. Just come on there, Peachy. Goes to Johnson. Gives it to Laurie. Laurie gets past one before being taken down there by Tane Milne. Goes close to the sideline, in fact. Manages to stay in. Goes fifth tackle now. Hastings punts it. A good kick there. Goes down to Watson as Lesniak. He's taken there. First tackle now. Goes short ball there. Adam Fanua-Blake. A massive shot put on him. Harry Grant gives it over to Jay Clifford. Short ball there to Dylan Walker. Third tackle now. Goes over to Kenny Bromwich. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Jay Clifford. Short ball there to Tom Travojevic. Not used to being to play getting the short balls, but of course he's moved to the forward pack tonight. It's been relatively good. Hasn't been, his sparkling self where he just sort of breaks open the game. However, he has had a few good moments. He's also had a few errors to cover that though. First tackle now. Not fully plays it there. Goes over to Tyron Peachy. He's been solid off the bench so far. Back-to-back in team of the week. Plays it there. Second tackle goes over to Offengowie. Joe Offengowie pushes forward. Third tackle now. Adam Dewey. Gives it there to Stefano Utoikamanu. Who fourth tackle now. Goes over to Offengowie. He pushes forward a big run. And he plays it there. It goes down. Adam Dewey, what's he doing? He just doesn't kick it. And he just takes the tackle. And look, he dummied the kick the entire time. Jogs it up pretty much. Why did he just hold on to it? What's going on here? Adam Dewey, what are you doing? Play on now. They're going to put a good pressure on there, but instead they let them off the hook, the Seagulls. The Tigers. They let the Seagulls off the hook. As Adam Fanua-Blake with a big run there. Took a good tackle to stop him, but it was a good run. Third tackle now. Goes Clifford. Inside ball to Tom Travojevic. Fourth tackle now. Long pass over. Kenny Bromwich pushes forward. He's taken there. Fifth tackle now. He plays it. Goes back. Jake Clifford punts it. He's taken there by Ken Marlowe. Gets past one. Goes down the sideline, Ken Marlowe. But Adam Fanua-Blake out of all players was waiting back there to make a great tackle. What a tackle. Goes down Lorivo. He's looking for some space. If he got around there, that could have been another try. Second tackle. Where's another line break? Sean Johnson short ball there to Josh Kerr. He's been a good player so far this season. To a third tackle now. Goes Sean Johnson. Inside there to Dave Laurie and Adam Fanua-Blake shows him who's boss. Massive hit put on him. Inside ball there to Tyron Peachy. Offload there. Back to Sean Johnson. And he's taken there. Probably should have held onto the ball there, Peachy, but it was a good pass. They just read it like a book. Let's go fifth tackle now. Back there to Adam Dewey. Hopefully this time he catches it. He seems to be targeting. No, he goes to Val Holmes this time. He gets away from one. Gets taken out by Dane Laurie and manages to stay in. And 41 will be going over the sideline there. It's going to be first tackle now, though. Jesse Bromwich straight up the middle there. Good run. Gets the pass there to Adam Fanua-Blake. Can't find any more space and he's taken there. Second tackle now. Short ball there to Jesse Bromwich. Wasn't really expecting that. It's going to go third tackle now. Goes over. Kenny Bromwich pushes forward. That's fourth tackle now. Goes down with Lesniak. Away from one. Could he get a double? No, he's pulled down there. Fifth tackle now. And Jake Clifford draws it too much. Massive shot put on him. And the Tigers survive, and now they're on the attack. But they throw an intercept to Harry Grant! And just like that, we're talking about the Seagulls try earlier. That is arguably a worse try to concede. Sean Johnson, I think it was. Look for a man on the inside. And the only player that was there was Harry Grant, who scores an intercept try. Well, they're even things up. I would say this game is relatively easy now. Even now, sorry. And Valholm's going to kick to convert this try to make it 12-all. What happened there? The Tigers, Sean Johnson, looked for some space back on the inside. Threw an intercept. That is probably a worse try to concede than this one. It is wet today. I guess that's showing. As he kicks down there to Dalton as Lesniak. Gives it to Adam Fiddle-Blake. Takes it up there. 12-all after 54 minutes. Harry Grant gives it to Jake Clifford. A massive shot put on. And the Tigers are back on the attack. The Tigers are not happy about that, and they definitely prove it straight away. Goes over to Johnson. Gives it to Utoikamanu. Pushes forward past the 10-meter line. Second tackle now. Johnson. Short ball to Leilua. Third tackle now. Goes Johnson. Long pass over, and it's going to be called forward. Johnson, he's had a couple of awful moments. The Tigers skipper at the moment. Threw an intercept try. Just moments ago, now throws a forward pass with no attack in the line. But the Seagulls survive. Our dummy half, Tom Trbojevic, gives it there to Jake Clifford, who can't find any more space. Plays it there, gives it to Jesse Bromwich, makes a big run. This rampaging second rower. Goes inside there to Tom Trbojevic, palms off one, looking for some more space. Tom Trbojevic, he's fast, and he throws it in as a pass. Adam Dewey's now away. He takes on what's in as Lesniak. Surely he gets caught, he will. But the Tigers go straight back on the attack. What was that pass from Trbojevic? Like, we've seen some awful intercepts. But I'll just say, similar to the Sean Johnson one, that never really looked like it was going to anyone else. He must have thought Adam Dewey. As I was saying that, Joel Gowie scores and the Tigers hit the front. I was about to say, he must have thought Adam Dewey was his own teammate. But it doesn't matter. A beautiful short ball to Joel Gowie. And the Tigers hit the lead. Once again. They just timed it there. Beautiful short ball there. And off the Gowie's over. Sean Johnson's going to kick this goal. Make it 18 points to 12. Now Herb's now going to kick back off here. And despite them hitting the lead, only 5 minutes, time fixed up, only 5 minutes ago. It doesn't take long for the Tigers to withdraw the game back to 18 to 12. Val Holmes kicks off here. Down to the gut of Jackson Hastings. And Utoikamanu plays it there. First tackle. Tyron Pitcher gives a beautiful short ball there to Gowie. He gets tackled there. Second tackle now. Goes over for back to James Roberts, who's taken there. Third tackle now. Gowie pushes forward. Fourth tackle now. As Tyron Beachy makes a massive run there. Palms off one and gets up towards the 40. Fifth tackle now. Johnson punts it. Wasn't the greatest kick. Taken out by Jason Saab. He gets away from one. Before eventually... We saw how quick he was there. Jesus Christ. If Jason Saab gets some space. Watch out, folks. That was a very quick run there. Goes over to Ewan Aiken. Second tackle. Jake Clifford gives a short ball there to Kenny Bromwich, who pushes forward. Third tackle now. Short side here. Clifford over to Jason Saab. Goes down the wing. Taken in by Johnston, but he manages to stay inside the field of play, Jason Saab. Very good there. The Seagulls looking for the next try. So far, the Seagulls haven't scored a try by actually doing work. They've scored a try by an intercept and a kick return. So, Jake Clifford puts it high. Very high, in fact. Hit back. But it's going to be kicked back there. Surely that's 6 again. They said no. Billy Smith gets away. I thought Luke Garner might have kicked it there. We're going to say it wasn't played at. And they're going to say the Tigers have the ball. Tigers should be considered themselves very lucky there. Not only was there no try there, but it wasn't called 6 again. That should have been 6 again in my opinion. But Alex Clark pushes forward. Second tackle now. Goes Luke Garner. Up the middle. Good run, Luke Garner. Gets a pass over. It's intercepted by Jake Clifford. And there goes, the Tigers, good field position. The Seagulls get the ball back. The Seagulls are going to be looking to get a try here. Ty picks up his Waters last next through. I think that's going to be it. Over. No, he's put it on his back. The Tigers have to do amazing defense here to send them away again. They've already sent them away multiple times. Can they do it here? They're going to go upstairs. It's definitely held up, though. No doubt about it. And it's a no try. Third tackle now. Goes over there. Goes Jason Saab. And they are in. The Seagulls will be kicking from 10 metres in from the sideline to make it 18 all. Beautiful cut-off ball there. I think it was Kenny Bromwich. And Jason Saab does it again. We said he's quick. And no one was stopping him from that close range. Mel Holmes, that was a very important kick. He's 10 metres in from the sideline. Less than that, actually. He needs this kick. It's about 7 metres in, I'd probably say. Goes round. It's looking good. No! It goes off the left-hand upright. Tigers lead 18 points to 16. And Sean Johnson's now going to kick back off here. Goes down to Cherry Evans. Long pass over to Ewan Aiken. Tigers still lead by 2 points. But if Seagulls are the next to score, you can pretty much say that the Seagulls could win this one. The Seagulls, though, aren't bad if they need to win this game. Tigers, they're winning the start of the season with 5 straight wins. That's what they're playing for here. Short ball to Jake Travojevic. Out of dummy half, get Harry Grant. Inside ball to Jake Clifford. Fourth tackle now. Jake Clifford punts it. A good kick there. It's gone for a 40-20. Dane Laurie's run himself into touch. He goes to the field to kick. He can't find his feet quick enough. He should have just let the ball go. Maybe he was scared of a 40-20. I don't know. But he accidentally puts his feet over the sideline. And now the Seagulls, with 12 minutes to go, are in perfect opportunity to take the lead here. It goes Jake Clifford over towards Zelezniak. He's pulled down there. First tackle now. Out of dummy half, Harry Grant. Gives it to Jake Travojevic. Pushes forward. He pushes forward. Second tackle now. Goes Cherry Evans. Short ball there to Watena Zelezniak. He looked like he was through for a second. Third tackle. We're going to go. Daly Cherry Evans, sorry. Out to Jake Clifford. Fourth tackle now. Having short side player, it looks like. Could Jason Saab go over for a double A? Goes short ball to Kenny Bromwich. I thought they were going to go long pass. The Tigers, they got to do amazing to stop them from here. We're going to say no try. That is a no try, yup. No doubt about it. It wasn't a good idea to go for short ball. I think they should have gone for the hands, though. But I like the idea. Fifth tackle. Jake Clifford puts it high. Very high. They have a few players chasing under it. Oliver Gilder takes it, and that's in fact in the in goal. And the Tigers survive another set of 6. Tigers, it feels like they've had no ball this game. They're up by only 2 points. A missed conversion. Luke Garner up the middle there. He gets taken there. First tackle now. Go Sean Johnson. Short ball there to Tyron Peachy. Second tackle now. It's getting up there. Luke Garner. Luke Garner's get up the middle. Palms off Lieutenant Zelesniak, in fact. Eventually taken by UNA. Lieutenant Zelesniak managed to storm enough for him to get tackled by a cover defense. As Luciano Lewis tackled there. Fourth tackle for Seagulls. If the Tigers score here, it's game over. Goes Alex 12. Fifth tackle now. The Seagulls must stop this kick. They must make sure they can't score here. Goes back to Adam Dewey. Grubbers in the head. And it's going to be picked up by Jake Clifford, and they're going to survive, I think. They're going to survive, but they have to go another set of 6. They got to force an error here. They need to get the ball back somehow. I thought for a moment when there was a bit of a stumble back in the in goal, they could have seen potentially a try by the Tigers. The Seagulls could consider themselves lucky. But Luke Arnold's tackled there. First tackle now. Goes Dane Laurie. Up the middle. Taking air. Offload on the inside of Tyron Peachy. Second tackle now. Adam Dewey pushes forward. Third tackle now. Goes Sean Johnson. Dummies it. Pushes towards the line. He's pulled up just short though. Fourth tackle now. Short ball there to Tyron Peachy, and he's pulled down short. Fifth tackle now. The Seagulls know they've got to defend here. They cannot let them score. They score over. Adam Dewey just decides to take tackle. I think that's smart. He didn't want to put on a kick and force potentially 7 tackle set. So I think that's smart in that situation. And now the Seagulls have to go 95 metres. 85 now, but they have only 4 tackles to do it. Jake Clifford. Short ball there to Jake Travojevic. Where's Tom Travojevic? Where's Jake Clifford? Where's Daly Cherry Evans? Kenny Bromwich pushes forward. Third tackle now. Goes inside. The Tom Travojevic is away. We know how quick he can be. Tommy Turbo pulled down just short of the 40-metre line. They need to make a play for it now. Fourth tackle now. Goes over to Kenny Bromwich, and that's not going to do it. And the air doesn't like to do funny things on the kick. They don't like to spread it or anything. It's going to go back. Jake Clifford punts it forward. And that might just do us. They need to force an error now. As Nofaluba goes dreadfully close to that sideline. Billy Smith trying to force his way over. It goes there. Jackson Hastings pushed forward. Second tackle now. It goes over. Sean Johnson pushes forward there. As Tyron pitches straight for a gap there, they might in fact get one last play depending on how quickly they get to it, but it's going to have to be a good one. Fifth tackle now. Goes Adam Dewey. Short ball there to Alex 12. They will get one last tackle. Seagulls. Can they force something here? It goes down. Sean Johnson. He punts it across field. It's taken there by Val Holmes. He gets past one. He can't get past Dane Laurie, and that's going to be game. The Tigers are going to get out of trouble against the Seagulls. It looked like that for a moment. That might have been their it might have been their first off the season. They go 5 from 5, and the Seagulls, they lose those back-to-back games. It was a tight contest, despite all the criticism they're going to get for losing 3 games out of the first 5 and only winning 2. They're definitely not out of it yet, Seagulls. I'm your host, Lachlan Martin. Thank you for watching.